What's up, everybody?
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Rose Street.
And we're back. Oh, this gimbal was acting all kinds of screwed up. Okay, so
At the light, turn left onto Rose Street.
what's up, my gimbal? I don't like that at all. So I'm gonna have to clearly recalibrate that thing. So I am up against the clock. Shit. Into Hey, what's up, Gloria? All right, look. I warned them that if y'all won't do the simplest damn thing, yeah, Gloria, 3 months a member. I think that's what that means. I warned them that, look, if I have to go to the freaking find a library that's close, I'm going to come in at the last second and delay a holiday. And this is stupid shit you have to deal with over here in Mississippi. All right? I'm trying to figure out what this is talking about. I think we're supposed to go this way. And then man, y'all ought to see these roads and how fucked up they are over here in Jackson. All right, so hey, I got something to show you. All right, look, I've got my my motion, and I'm gonna read it out. But first of all, look, serious times call for serious measures, okay? And I got my press pass with me. It printed off a little bit big, just a little bit big. Didn't mean for it to be so large, but I brought it with me just to be on the safe side. Jesus, whoa! That was the biggest pothole I've ever seen in my life. That one probably ruined the tire right there. How am I driving and live streaming? Because I've got my phone in one hand. I generally always drive with one hand. I'm kind of a experienced driver. Been doing this stuff for a while. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm focused on the road. So that's kind of how I have it in my hand. I don't have time to set the live stream up when I get to the Supreme Court. I've got to book it inside because these people had to put every stop block in the way. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to go to the Attorney General's office and serve them with a copy of it. But what I've got, I'm ready to just win this thing. I'm not dilly-dallying around. I'm not this whole wait 270 days for a ruling.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
No. The state never turned in an appellant's brief. They threw in the white towel. They threw in the flag. It's over. done with. We're not waiting 270 days on a decision. So this is a motion for summary reversal, or in the alternative, a motion to expedite the decision due to continued compounding harm. Failure to file brief, concession of error. I'll touch on these points while we're walking inside. We're a 1/10 of a mile away. We've got continued compounding harm requires expedited relief. We've got procedural obstruction, unlawful. We're about to turn in. I think. What the hell's it at? Ah, right here. Oh, no, you're not. They're trying to sneak out a little early. Let's see, let's park right here. Brandon Duplichin! What's up, brother? Boom. What's up, man? Yeah, I even pass right here, just for you to see. Remember the press? Yeah, same old. Yeah. All right. good. How you doing? All right, so tried to do this before, and could not because this library up there is closed, and I need to get a pen, please. Yeah. I brought the press pass with me. Okay.
Let's see your paperwork. We'll get that stamped out for
All
you.
right, I just got to sign it real quick. I was asking her for a pen.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the affidavit separately since y'all don't have a notary here.
Yeah, we don't have a notary here.
I didn't have time to stop and find one, so would you do me one big favor though?
Is this your original?
Yeah.
Which one's your original?
Well, this is actually so for time's sake, I was just going to, if there's any way I can get a scan of it, or just at least take a scan of it, or if you could maybe run off a
Well,
copy
once
for me.
we put it in the system, you can go online and pull it up anytime.
You can't just make me a copy right here on the spot,
Yeah.
please. I mean, I just ran across town to the library for you. Jeremy was here, he would do it in a heartbeat. So I think that's it. I got the certificate of service. I'm signing it right there.
All right, this here,
unfortunately-
okay.
Oh, and I need to label Exhibit A, B, and C real quickly on the top of those. We got the
Is this a
exhibit
separate
list.
document or?
So this right here, I've got the exhibit list attached. Exhibit A is going to be the case adverse notice, which is
So this is all a single document? Okay.
right. This is all exhibits that are attached. This right here is going to be Exhibit A.
Let me run through the cover page. I'll run a copy, so it'll show you. You don't have to file it.
Okay.
Later, you can go online and look.
Exhibit A. We got so Exhibit B. I don't know if you need to staple those so they're together. A. There's C.
That's your copy. Oh, just the cover page. Is this, this is an
So-
attachment to this?
So that, oh yeah, the affidavit I wasn't going to submit because I don't have that notarized. And you can't keep my press pass. It's
All right, this
Yeah,
is
I
the
have
first
that.
page, second page. Okay. Make sure I got it in order. And it goes like this. That's it.
all right. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I don't have, and that was the reason why I didn't print extra copies because they charged an arm and a leg at that
Yeah.
library, and I don't have time to serve a copy to the Mississippi Attorney General's office anyway.
But
So
if you go online, this number, your case number, you'll be able to pull this up after
Right.
we get it done.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to do. I was hoping I could have gotten a whole copy. I mean, I know the taxpayers pay for that toner and paper and all that.
They charge for the copy, so at least you got the cover page.
It doesn't come out of your pocket, does it?
Well, I'm a taxpayer too.
Well, so am I.
I am too. But anyway, you have your cover page.
All right.
You have a great 4th of July weekend.
All right, you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Can I have that pen?
No, we'd have to do that.
I got
Thank
it.
you.
Do you want my left arm as well, or go ahead and give you a leg? And I mean, the state of Mississippi's taking everything in. All right. What's out this door? We got a special.
Just an exit door.
I got you. Oh, what are these, dead judges? Dead judges? Yeah. All right. Hey, I just wanted to make it official right there. Show you, just so you can see. All right. It printed out a little bit large for me. Just a tad bit. I just need to go and get some some yarn. Did you get your business taken care of? I did. Good deal. All right. Thank you, man. Have a I'm not really sure where back is, so up is down and left is right, and yes, sir. Thank you. All right. Score. Like he couldn't give me a pen. Like it comes, did you hear that pathetic excuse that he gave? So, I've got business at that court. They already made me, when I went to the first library and found out that it was bulldozed, and I figured, well, hopefully they'll just print it off for me at the court, or there's a computer terminal, the library or something for me to use. No, of course, stop block. Stop block. Stop block. All right. They didn't intend on me getting that damn thing printed and back, but I did, and I even got that. And he said, they couldn't afford to print more than one copy, or the cover page. He said because he pays for it as a taxpayer. No, this would be the Attorney General's office. And of course, everybody's gone. They don't do their job anyways over here. So, of course, they're not going to be there at 5 minutes till 5 on the day before the 4th of July. Of course not. You know, it really grinds my gears about this office because in 6 long years, they haven't done a damn thing at the Attorney General's office. Not a damn thing. This is probably the worst Attorney General that the state of Mississippi has ever had. The Public Integrity Division at this place, I would love to find out how many people are assigned to the Public Integrity Division for the Mississippi Attorney General's office. I would be willing to bet, and this is what's crazy, because I'm going to find out. That's going to be one of the requests that I make. Is I'm going to find out how many people are in each department, and I would be willing to bet that the Public Integrity Division of the Attorney General's office is probably the least staffed, when the state of Mississippi probably has the most public corruption. I bet you they've got a public integrity director, and I would be willing to bet that there's probably 2 other people, maybe 3, assigned to that office. And I want to find out how much the public integrity officer makes, what his salary is, and what the salaries of the other boneheads that work in that office are. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to draft up a criminal affidavit for fraud. And I'm going to go file an affidavit for fraud against the director of the Public Integrity Division for the Mississippi Attorney General. Not that it's going to go anywhere, but because they're going to shut it down. But they're committing fraud on taxpayer dollars. Because what are they doing with their salaries? They're sitting around with their thumb up their ass. I mean, I've submitted so many reports of public corruption to the Public Integrity Division. I've made so many calls about the corruption that's gone on that is undeniable. And now it's starting to come out in the court system. You know, obviously with everything getting vacated, determined to be illegal, it's part of a conspiracy with 2 Lafayette County Sheriff's deputies, fall underneath the sheriff. And there's no way at this point that, how do they stay mute? How have I not gotten one word from that department? They've allowed everything to go on. They've condoned it. It's criminally negligent. And so they're paid for with taxpayer dollars, and they're clearly not doing their job. There's a duty. I don't give a damn if he's got a personal animus against me or not. Clearly he does. But if you're in that kind of division, you can't make calls based on feelings. If something like that's going on, you have to freaking do something or get the hell out of the way and let somebody else come in and do it. And that's the way it's got to be. I know it's not going to go anywhere, but I mean, do you agree that if they're a public employee and they have a duty, something like that, and somebody's getting injured on because of their inaction, their failure to do anything, and those dollars that they're paid, to me, it constitutes fraud. I got one more place I want to go. I actually want to go find some yarn. Some thick red yarn. And, yeah. Put that around my neck. Let's see. See, we must have had some trolls in here, huh? Let's see. You see? I'll have to go back and look at that at the chat here in a little bit. All right. Well, so I made it here just in the nick of time to the Mississippi Supreme Court. No, just only for a short time. I've been in my car. Yeah, I've got my stuff in my car. I lost my house. Yeah, I got one other place I want to go. I got one other place that I'm going to go visit. Yeah, Brandon will attest. There you go, Brandon. I do. Right now, I'm on a little road trip. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in my car right now. I'd rather make videos. Okay. All right. Well, all right. So what I'm gonna do, I guess. Let's see if I can pull it up off of my other phone, so I don't have to end the live stream. And I really need to go by Walmart. That's what I need to do. All right, so I'm going to, yeah. I'm gonna go quickly run to Walmart and save this last notification for live. I might even go live on the Patriot News Activism. That's what I'm gonna do. The next place that I go, the next place that I go, the next thing that I do, I don't think it belongs on We the People News. That's gonna be Patriot News Activism all the way. All the way. All right, I'm gonna end this. I gotta go run to the store real quickly. I would say I'm gonna try about 30 minutes from now to be live on Patriot News Activism. All right, go there. If you're not subscribed to that, subscribe to it. Let's get that. That should hit 4,000 subscribers tonight, hopefully. Go there. I'll see you there in about 30 minutes, all right?